Time to go live. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Our 10 to 13 focus. It's on the cards. Or in the cards. In the cards is an American. On for her. The British.
American. I mean, American.
Makes it more interesting. Bring a little culture.
Mm-hmm.
Culture to our lesson.
So I say it correctly because, it's English and I'm British and it comes from my country, and Kendra just, makes up her own thing.
Yeah, me along with all the other Americans just make up our own thing.
No, not the other Americans, just Kendra.
Just me. For example, hiccup, actually. It's true. But for everyone joining us, introduce yourselves in the comments. Tell us your name, where you're from, anything else you want to add, fun facts. Why not?
Please share.
Yeah, please share.
Yourself with us.
My fun fact is that I just, now Italians don't get upset with me, but I just found the spider that I saw go into my bed in between the webinars, and I killed it because I don't want no spiders in my bed. That's my fun fact. But he was a fast fella.
What's my fun fact?
Jumping
my fun fact. I don't have a fun fact today. Nothing fun has happened today.
I made carbonara for the very first time successfully.
That is fun.
Yeah, it was my second time making it in general, but first time successfully. Yeah.
Look at you.
Zampieri. Jess, do you know the word for a paw? Like the animal, like a paw?
I'm guessing Zampieri.
No, zampa.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what Zampieri means, but I just remember me as Zampa. Okay, hi Gianni from Mayas Padova. Nice to see you here. Nice for you to join us. Yeah, you want to introduce yourself, Jess?
My name is Jess. I come from England. I was born and raised in London. I live in Bologna. And next week, it will be my 1-year anniversary for my English school. Ta-da!
That's your fun fact, Jess.
That is my fun fact.
That's your fun fact. And hi, Monique. She said the birds sound fantastic. Just coming by to say hi and wishing you both a fabulous webinar. Monique's another teacher. Hi, Monique. Jess, can you hear the birds?
I can't hear my birds.
No,
I can hear your birds.
You can hear my birds.
Yeah.
They're in the garden.
Yeah, I can hear your birds. My birds have been very quiet recently. They're very loud in the morning, and then they chill out.
Maybe just because they're hungry in the morning. There she goes. Good correction, Monique.
Great self-correction.
Your turn, Jess.
Hello, Andrea from Bologna. It's good to see you, teachers. It's good to see you too. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, to hear from you. And then hi, Sylvia from Milan. Welcome. Yay, we have a lot more people who are joining in. Well, my name is Kendra, and I'm from Seattle, but I've lived and worked in Bologna for almost 2 years, and I'm 29 years old. Had my birthday during quarantine. Yeah, so this is a great year so far. Sarcasm.
Oh, yeah, I remember your birthday. We were all actually still at work when you had your birthday.
Actually, yeah, you're right. So it wasn't in quarantine. It was like right before quarantine, but I had a cold, and so I didn't go to work that day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really scared that I might have coronavirus. I didn't, but I was nervous because I had a cough. I didn't have a fever, but I had a cough.
Yeah, you had a really horrible cough. I remember.
Yeah, it lasted a long time. Like now it's finally gone, but that cough lasted like over 2 weeks.
Eesh.
Eek, yeah. What a nice name.
Hi.
Hi,
That's a lovely
Adia.
picture. Look at the sun setting over the mountain.
Yeah, with the flowers.
It's like you've got a field of flowers, you get the sea, and you get a mountain, and you get the sun. That's like all good things in one
Yep.
picture.
Yep. That's Italy. That's Italy. And look it, we have a special question. Do you guys?
Do you like playing cards?
Yeah. When have you seen Adia before, Jess? I don't know if I've met Adia before.
I definitely have.
Okay. Well, good. But tell us, guys, do you like playing any card games? I know there's a lot of special Italian ones. I know English ones. I like hearts and spoons and speed. That was the other one I forgot last time.
It is cool. I've forgotten how to play it though.
Me too, but it's cool.
I know that when I do play it, I really enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
I've recently
you
got
have
into playing poker.
poker
Yeah,
alone.
I really like it.
I've never played poker.
It's so much fun. You just play it online. It's not like
Oh, okay.
yeah, very fun. And I can't wait to be out of quarantine so I can have a big poker night with my friends.
Teach me how to play and I'll come.
Yeah. But it's going to be like a suited and booted occasion. Like you've got to come dressed. Like you've got to
Suit
come in
it and boot it.
suited and booted.
What does that mean? Suit it
Suited and booted.
boot it. Tell me if did I spell it right? Suit it and boot it.
Suited
and
booted.
Suited and booted. Whoops, here guys, I spelled it wrong. Suited and booted. Like
Suited
dressed to the nines. Dressed up.
Yeah, dressed up.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Dressed fancy. Suited and booted. Whoops.
Very cool. I like saying suited and booted.
I think I have heard it, but I just don't use it. Dressed fancy. Dressed nice. Okay. Let's see. Adia said my grandfather taught me to play cards. Okay, what card games though, Adia? Which games?
My favorite card game here in Italy is Machiavelli.
I like
Great game.
Briscola, which I have to teach you still. You have to teach me Machiavelli because I've never played Machiavelli.
It's so great.
Briscola.
I think I spent most of last summer playing Machiavelli with my friends at the beach. Very fun way.
I like playing card games. Yeah, I used to play card games with my mom's family after like dinner. Like for special holidays, we'd play card games after we ate or board games. But like trivia board games. That was like the thing to do.
Play board games, but I feel like now I'm older, I feel like I'd enjoy board games a lot more.
I think I would enjoy the trivia ones maybe more, like because I always tried to play, but I was a child. I didn't know any trivia. I didn't know anything. I might enjoy it more now.
Yeah.
Who knows?
When I was a child, my grandmother taught me how to play Briscola. Our matches in Briscola were
yeah.
places in playing cards. Cool.
Wow. Masterpieces.
That's a big deal. That's like a big
one. Well, Briscola is like really you really have to like think ahead. It's really mental, I think.
I love those games though, like ones that you really have to use your brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's like strategy, you know?
Yeah, a lot of strategy. Gianni said, my friends taught me several times to play cards, but the results were awful. Bridge, Briscola, Trecette. Oh, poor Gianni. Just, you're not very good at cards, it sounds like. That happens. That's okay.
I don't know what Briscola is as a game, so I don't know what it even is in English.
I don't think we have it. We might, but I don't know. Normally you play with 4 people, and you're like the person sitting across from you. You have to sit at like this. The person across from you is like your teammate. So like your points are together, but different cards have certain points, and depending on what is like the main suit in the round, or they call it the trump card, like that will determine when you put your cards down, like what cards, who takes the 4 cards, because you're trying to get as many points as possible. But there's like this, I don't know all of the signs, but there's like apparently signs in the game. That way you can tell your partner kind of what you have.
That is so cool. That is the kind of game that I need.
It's cool. Like, I wish I knew more of the symbols. Like, there's stuff with like your ear. There's like these little signals to let them know what cards you have so that you can put down the right cards and get the most points out of.
It would make me feel like like a spy or something, like secret codes.
It's really fun. It's really fun.
Right.
Scala 40. Canasta.
Next one.
I don't know, actually, Gianni.
Canasta. My mum loves this game. I've never played it. I don't know what it is, but I know that my mum spent most of her 20s up drinking and playing canasta.
Apparently it means basket.
It's supposed to be a great game that lasts for hours.
Does it? It means basket, but we don't have a game called basket in English.
No, but this is the name of the card game in English as well.
Yeah. Okay, canasta. All right. That's good. Okay. And Luigi said sometimes in Briscola you have to feel by heart the next move.
Yeah, you can also say go with your gut instinct.
Yeah. Go with your gut. We'll put that up here. To go with your gut. And Adia.
The one that you explained just now with the opposite.
Okay. So maybe, I think there's another game that's like Briscola. Maybe Scopa. I think they're similar if I remember right. I've not played Scopa. Or Scopone. I don't know. But I've heard someone said that they were similar. I've only played Briscola though. Apparently I'm a specialist, is what Luigi said.
I know that nowadays the most popular cards played in Italy is, I don't know this one.
Burraco. Is it maybe popular card games? Maybe he meant card games in Italy. Or the most popular card game in Italy is, because one.
Good. Luigi more or less the same, but pay attention.
Okay. Apparently did I say something bad? I hope not. I might have said like a bad word on accident. I don't know.
Hi. I haven't ever played cards. Get yourself a pack of cards in the quarantine and start playing, because it's so good to just like play cards. I love cards.
Yeah. I like to play War too. That's a good one.
I don't know that.
War is like super basic. Like you split the deck between, it's always 2 people. You could play with 3. And you each, like, you can't look at your cards. You just put one down. Whoever has the higher card takes the cards. If you put down the same card, then you put 3 face down and then 1 up. And whoever has the higher one up then takes it all. So pretty much the goal is to have all the cards.
That's interesting. Usually card games
forever. I know, it takes forever because you might think you're about to win and then somehow you lose, and it takes a really long time. That's an easy one though to play. that I like. But wow, okay, we had a lot of comments on this. So maybe we should take a look at our actual focus now. It's on the cards. Ooh, wait, this is another, ooh, lovely, very funny. I love Lasso que Fugue. I'm nervous I'm going to say something bad. It's a group game with cards. Oh, apparently Luigi likes it too. Hi, Luigi. Welcome. Look at all these people. I love all the comments, guys. Awesome. Okay, well, it's on the cards. Jess, do you want to read what we're going to be talking about?
In this focus activity, protecting your identity, card idioms, phrases for suggesting.
Dun, dun. So we're going to start talking about some cards. These aren't playing cards now, but go ahead and answer the questions in the comments. We're going to change the, actually, I'm going to do this because I like this more.
In the meantime, we have pick a card, any card. Number one, do you need to carry a lot of cards? Why or why not? What kind of information is on those cards? Number three, where and when do you use them? Number four, what are the advantages and the disadvantages of having and using these cards?
And notice, guys, now we're not talking about playing cards. We're talking about cards that we keep in our wallet or our purses, Jess would say. Ding, ding. These cards, like credit cards or debit cards, as we have in the United States.
It's a mess. I really need to sort it out.
I have no idea what it's so loud. I heard conk, 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 conk.
I have more things in here than I thought.
Yeah. Mine's up in my bag. I don't have it close by. But Audia said credit card to be trivial but honest. So that's what the kinds of cards that you have. Ooh, Luigi's saying a bunch now. Identity card, a shopping card. Yeah.
I still have 2 bus rides left on my bus pass.
Ooh, very nice. So when you get out, you've got some.
Will it still work when I get out?
Yeah, I think it's like, it says something like from a year after you bought it or something. It lasts for a while. I forget how long.
If anyone knows.
Check online.
City
Yeah, how long do the city passes last?
Will it last?
I'm pretty sure it will.
I have cards to get into like bars, like special bars.
Artsy fartsy.
Like art
from our last.
No, like clubs and things. Like bars and clubs.
So posh.
Like the Archie Club. Like
The
the
Archie
club
Club.
that involve Archie. But they're not even
I've been there.
like, you need to have a card to get into any club in Bologna. It's crazy.
I just maybe don't go to those clubs.
No, like all the main
I don't go to them. I go to the.
Oh, I have my my European health insurance card, which now doesn't exist, I guess, because
You're not part of the EU.
Europe. Better not have an accident, because
Yeah, maybe check on it. See if it's still valid for a certain amount of time, or.
Well, on here it says until 2021.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you'll have to get health insurance when we get out of this. I need to renew mine. Adia said the card from when I went to university to visit the museums for free. Ooh, cool.
Cool.
That's nice. Yeah, that card is fundamental for discounts. Plural S. I had it ready. But Luigi said, do you want to read it, Jess?
Luigi said, it depends on how up-to-date or technological you are. Nowadays, you can use your mobile phone.
That's
very true. I'm actually worried because I can't find my card, my credit card. I'm like
Keep
sat here
working.
going through my purse, and I'm like, yeah, this is all fine, but where is my actual credit card?
Got to turn the house upside down. Johnny said not a lot. IC, credit card, driving license. Yeah. Ooh, whoa. Oh, they're still talking about this special university card. Depends on the university. Sometimes even at the cinema it works. Wow.
I don't think so. I can use my mobile phone. Your own mobile phone. Kendra, do you know what this is?
I can't see it. Is that your like driving license or your like student? It's your driver's license. Okay.
It's a British driving license.
British. Should I get mine out? I don't have that many cards, but I have like my.
But mine's not
credit
even a full
card.
license because don't tell anyone I don't have a full license.
What is a full license? What's the difference?
Like you can drive a car.
Oh, wait. When you have your license, do you have your license in the U.S.? Like
No,
you
it's
normally.
we call it a provisional.
Oh, weird.
But like everyone has a provisional license because like we use it as an ID.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't know what I would call it. I have 6 cards in my wallet. My little wallet. 3. Look at how colorful they are.
They're so colorful. I'm like looking at your cards and I'm like,
debit
where
and credit.
is my credit card?
I have my 2 debit cards and my credit card. Then I have my work permit, my permit of stay to be in Italy, my codice fiscale, fiscal code, and my Washington State driver's license. Terrible picture.
It's so different to my one.
Yeah, it has a mountain, which I think is supposed to be Mount Rainier, which is the tallest mountain in my state.
That's cool.
And there's like little parts of trees
depending on what state you're in.
Yeah, because there are different like laws related to driving in different states. So like your license will work, but if you like want to be a resident, then you should change your license.
Crazy.
Yeah. Also, there's like rules, like to become a resident of a new state, you have to live there for so long. Also.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have that. Which when does it expire? Okay, 2023. Good. Antonio, yes, I do, because I have got lots of credit cards. That's dangerous. Be careful. I think I have another one back at home that I can't use here, so I don't have it here.
How many credit cards do you have?
Credit cards, 2. Debit cards, 2.
I don't have a
difference between credit and debit.
I've only got debit cards.
Mm-hmm. Maybe our viewers don't know the difference of a debit and a credit. A debit card comes straight out of the money you have in your bank.
So if you don't have any money, you can't buy anything.
Yeah. But a credit card, you pay back. You have to pay it off.
I think credit cards are so dangerous.
They are. I wish I never got mine in the first place. Also, because my credit card, they do this thing. If you're good at paying off your credit card, when you get to like, how do I say this? When you get closer to like the maximum, or you've shown that you're good at paying it, they increase your limit.
That's worse.
Without saying anything. They just give you a letter. We increased your limit. Congratulations. Without saying like, do you want us to increase your limit? They just do it. So then you start spending more because you have a higher limit. It's terrible. Hoarders. Are you saying we're hoarders, Adia? Or what? I don't understand. I got mixed up. I have a lot of cards just for habit. Okay, she's a hoarder. Luigi.
If you are a girl, you can definitely move with your bag. You can move with lots of cards.
Excuse me. Do you see how big this wallet is?
Very small.
Also the card for ATM. This could be a debit or a credit card, actually, Johnny. The card's for the ATM. Who knows? But you can use it everywhere and for everything. Some of these I don't understand, Antonio. I have 10 cards in my wallet, 3 credit cards, driver's license, identity card. So 3, 4, 5. What's beige? What's a beige card? 3 market cards and passport. Ooh,
A passport isn't a...
Yeah, that one's not a card. Also, careful carrying around your passport. That's really... Someone could steal that, and then you're left without a passport.
I feel like people have such different opinions on carrying passports because I had an American friend that lived here, but she always carried her passport with her. I don't even know where my passport is.
Jess, love you.
I don't know where my debit card is. I don't know where my passport is. It's not like I need my
passport. I made a copy of my passport when I didn't have like my permit yet. Like I had a copy of my passport, so I would carry the copy, not the actual passport, because I didn't want someone to steal it.
Yeah. Well, like, okay, so they told me when I went to get my residency here in Italy, I went like, and they were like, okay, you need to bring a copy of your passport. So I brought a copy of my passport.
Not your actual passport.
We need your actual passport. And I was like, you told me to bring a copy of the passport. I was
always bring originals and copies, Jess. Always.
I know. It was just one of those mornings, like I was so stressed. I was moving apartment alone that day. I had to get to the office. It was like one of those things where I was like, of course. I was like, my own fault.
Yeah. And I made a mistake. Luigi said ATM is the company of transport in Milan. That's too funny because for me, an ATM is like a bancomat.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
In England, we call them ATMs.
Yeah.
We also, in England, call it a hole in the wall.
A hole in the wall.
A hole in the wall.
That's too funny. Okay, the beige. So we figured it out. Antonio, you mean badge. You use the badge when you use it at work. Okay. It's like work badge. Like a I didn't know. That's what I call that.
Pass, I guess. Like
get
into the building office, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. All right. That makes more sense. I don't have one of those. I did when I was working at elementary schools. I had a pass.
I've never had a pass for my work. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have. I've had a pass for separate events that I've worked.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah. We're getting into an interesting conversation, I think, between debit and credit. Or
the advantages to do quickly operation and disadvantages that you can't control your cash flow.
Okay, so having cards, maybe like credit cards. The advantage is to do quick operations. Quick operations. Or quick transactions.
Transaction, yeah, is a better word. Operation makes me think about
surgery.
Yeah.
Quick transactions. Disadvantages, you can't control your cash flow. Yeah, not as easily, at least, with cards. I mean, it's nice because I can check them online. In the past, everyone had to they kept their checkbook. Yeah. Because they had to write everything and balance everything. They couldn't just look online to see how much money they still had.
I know, it's crazy how lucky we are in a way that the system's so much more advanced now.
Yeah, but it's a little dangerous.
On our unorganized person, like Kendra, can you imagine me keeping a checkbook and I would be so oh no.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. It's too much to keep up with. But it's dangerous because then we rely on the technology to tell us, and sometimes it could be wrong. Like we might not notice if someone hacks. But we have a new slide for you guys. We want you to match these idioms to their definitions. Dun, dun. Should we read them? Did it cover anything? No, it didn't. Cool.
We have number 1, to be on the cards. On the cards, see Kendra. On
the cards. On the cards, in the cards. It's the same, guys.
Number 2, to put all your cards on the table. Number 3, to hold all the cards. Number 4, to play your cards right. Number 5, to keep your cards.
Claws.
To keep your cards close to your chest.
Were you singing The Lion King just then?
No.
It sounded like
Not like
that's what it sounded
Okay.
A, to do the correct things to reach a desired result. B, to be likely to happen. C, not to tell anyone what you plan to do. D, to have what is needed to control a situation. And E, to be honest and open. And here come all the answers.
Wow, you guys are super quick today. Well done.
They are. I see a lot of 1E, but then I see 1B.
Ooh.
So let's find out. I can't roll my tongue today. It's B.
B.
So Adia and Gianni, you guys got it. 1B. To be on the cards, it's likely to happen. Or in the cards, as an American would say. I just read it and I said it wrong. Whoops. Then what else? Number 2, we have E. 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 All right. To put all your cards on the table. Do you want a drum roll again? Dun, dun. Good job, guys.
Good job.
And what about number 3? I see a D and C. Okay.
Give me a D. D.
I see another D.
D.
Any other guesses for number 3? Whoa, here they're all coming at the same time. Gianni also says D. I think we have some agreement. 1, 2, 3. It's D.
Good. It's actually making my fingers really hurt. I need to stop.
Then don't do it. It's okay. You don't need to.
No,
Do it with your tongue. It's good practice for your R's.
And I've always been able to roll my tongue.
Oh, okay. I had to learn when I was younger. I did it for fun in the car.
No, I have. You know, a new skill I have learned that I can do.
What?
I can make a sound like a pigeon.
Really? Do it.
Mm.
Good job. You know what sound I can do is a guinea pig.
Oh, what does a guinea pig sound like? Oh my god, it's a guinea pig.
That's a guinea pig.
It's really weird as animals.
They are strange. It's weird that they make that noise. But let's see. 4, I saw a lot of guesses for A. Good. Ding. And so the last
How do
one,
you do it?
it's just like a, you like, I don't know, you squeak, but you like keep your throat closed.
No, mine sounds terrible.
Luigi says, what
Last night
is
on
that? Yeah.
the guinea pig,
Guinea pig.
they're I think people think they're cute. I think they're. I was about to swear. I think they're
cute.
weird.
I think, Luigi, in Italian, you translate it as an Indian pig. But guinea, like from New Guinea. Guinea pig.
Yeah, last night I watched like a real life Tom and Jerry on the road. There was like a big cat chasing a mouse all over the street. It was so fun to watch. I felt like I was watching some kind of David Attenborough wildlife. Like
Wait, what was the animal?
Like a hamster I think you mean Luigi.
Like
It's
a
bigger than a hamster. Like a hamster's like small, a guinea pig is bigger.
the guinea pigs are like this.
You know, when I was a child, I had to play a violin concert.
Yeah.
And a hamster bit through my finger and burst one of the veins. And oh my goodness, my finger wasn't bleeding. Had to cancel the concert.
Why was there wait, the guinea pig was not at the concert. It was before the concert.
It was before at my friend's
Okay.
house. I like picked up my friend's hamster and it was called Nasher of all names. Nasher. And it gnashed my finger.
Nasha.
And then I
Okay.
couldn't play the violin. And that was the end of my violin career.
People are guessing. Yeah. Mama Pig, Daddy Pig, Peppa Pig, and George. I don't watch Peppa Pig.
Pig.
But a guinea pig is not like
A pig.
a pig. It's just a big hamster. But they make that noise. Very
weird.
Go Google it. Go Google guinea pig on your guys' computers. This is the nice thing about having Zoom lessons. So our next thing is we're not going to create a dialogue, but maybe give me an example of what you might say in these situations using the idioms. So, Jess, do you want to read the situations while I type that?
Number 1, this morning you had a meeting with your boss in which you asked for a raise. Tell your colleague what happened. Number 2, you had a job interview yesterday. Tell your friends how it went. So we have 1 to 5 to be on the cards, to put all your cards on the table, to hold all the cards, to play your cards right, and to keep your cards close to your chest.
Johnny said a guinea pig is also an animal used for experimental tests. Yes, you're right, Johnny. It's very sad.
Okay, now I feel bad. Now I
Yeah.
like it again.
That's true. But guys, what would you say in these situations? Using the idioms, what's something you could say? Try and remember what they mean. And give us an example in the comments.
Okay, so Kendra, I had a meeting with our boss yesterday and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to ask for a raise. And I just put all my cards on the table and I decided, you know, this is the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to play my cards right, lay it all out on the table.
Played them right.
And I'm just going to see if she picks it up or not.
Hopefully it's in the cards.
No raise for Jess. She is
It's not in the cards.
not on the cards.
Ooh. Good, Adia. I put all my cards on the table and I explained my needs to my boss or the boss. Yeah.
Good. Very
Awesome.
good.
Good example. Any others, guys? Someone's walking their dog outside. I can hear the dog like.
I have like a Neapolitan family that live like over there, and it's
Yeah.
very fun listening to them all the time. Very thick accent.
I think they're my landlords, but they probably might realize now, but maybe they don't, that I don't speak Italian because I'm speaking in English. Definitely a challenge to speak with a landlord if you don't. I can speak it, don't get me wrong, but it makes it a little difficult. Valeria always gives me a hard time. She says, Kendra, you really need to be practicing your Italian more. What if you don't live with Italians and you live alone? And she's right.
Yeah, but I do it, and I've managed.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm sure I would if I like was put in that situation, if I was put in it. But she's right, though. I should practice more. Just tired normally. Hi, I think I played my cards right.
Cards right.
Tell us more. Why do you think you played your cards right? And Andrea.
I had a job interview yesterday. I put all my cards on the table to be hired.
I might not add to be hired, Andrea. Maybe I put all my cards on the table and Tell us more in the sense of like, what were you so honest and open about? Maybe you put all your cards on the table saying, I really need this job. That's being very open and honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe
My
you could
job
say,
was great. I put all my cards on the table. Good, yeah.
yeah, I'd say that. Ooh, Johnny, during I can't talk, negotiation, it's better and useful to keep our cards close to our chests.
Nice. Different
Yeah.
approach. I like it.
That was great.
Luigi, today I talked with my boss for a raise. I played my cards right and I put all my cards on the table, but she kept her cards close to
Her chest.
her chest till I left her office. Very nice, Luigi. Well done.
Yeah. I might just leave it, but she kept her cards close to her chest. Stop. Because if you say till I left the office, it sounds like then she told you everything when you left the office.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. She kept her cards close to her chest. And then it's try to say it with Italian, frizero. During a job interview, I think I played my cards right. Good. Yeah, you could say that. Hey, I think I played my cards right in my interview. Why not? Wow.
Very good.
Jess, this is going so much better than the last time we taught this.
Isn't it?
We have so many more comments. I love it. Makes me happy.
Kendra, do you want to do the second one?
The second one about my job interview.
Mm-hmm.
I think when we did this too, I had an interview. So Jess, I had an interview yesterday. I really hope I played my cards right because I studied for the interview a lot. And I hope the position is in the cards.
Nice.
Yeah. At this point, they hold all the cards. I'm waiting to hear from them.
Very cool.
I'd say that too. Yeah.
Should we invent a new situation, a different one?
Yeah, why not? We have like 7 more minutes. That might be easier to invent a situation.
Let's
read the big article that would be next. Johnny said, though, to win the championship is not on the cards for my team. Yeah.
Cool.
Very good. Yeah. And we didn't point this out, but I will. To be on the cards or to be in the cards, think of like fortune telling. Sometimes people use cards to tell the future. And that's where this phrase is coming from, to be on the cards, to be in the cards. It's more like fortune telling. Is it going to happen? Is it possible? Did you play all your cards?
Okay.
I need a little more information, Antonia.
So, Kendra.
Yeah.
I started dating someone new and I feel like I've put all my cards on the table, but maybe he's keeping his cards close to his chest. And I'm just worried because, I want to play my cards right.
That's a very good.
3.
How can we create a situation for them with that? You started dating someone new, but you don't trust them? You've started
dating someone new.
Okay, you started dating someone new. Here's a third one, guys. Third situation. Ooh, frizero. Cool. You put all your cards on the table and showed your skills.
Yeah. Nice.
This one, Luigi, we can't be in the cards.
I want to be on the cards. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure to have played my cards right yesterday in the job interview. I would say I want to put all my cards on the table. I'm not sure I played my cards right yesterday in the job interview.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. put that, but we're going to change it to this one. So Luigi, I'm going to type a correction in here for you. I want to, or you could also say, I don't want to keep my cards close to my chest. I want to put all my cards on the table. I want to put all my cards on the table. I'm not sure I played my cards right yesterday in the job interview. There we go. Here's some good idioms. The ball is in your court now. Play your cards right. I'm sure you will blow them away.
Yeah, I love the ball is in your court one.
That's a good one.
Jess and Luigi are pro. I give up. Raise my hands.
Is it oh, what's this one? Tree Zero is asking, is it possible to say keep your cards close to your chest during a cards game? Yeah. Yeah. All of these are related to like
playing cards.
Playing cards, more or less. So if you tell someone keep your cards close to your chest, you literally want them to like keep them close so no one else can see. No one else knows what you have. Like you're keeping it secret. Jess and Luigi are pros. Don't give up, Adia. It's always difficult to use. This is Jess.
Who is Jess? I'm Jess.
This is Jess. This is Jess.
Don't worry, Luigi. I'm not offended.
Too funny. Oh, man. Your teacher. Yes. I know it doesn't say our names once we go to this view, which is kind of sad.
Yeah,
they don't
strange
know.
that it does that. I mean, wait, hang on a minute. Remove the banner.
And
that one.
I have too many banners. Now it shows. Okay.
It's so strange.
Yeah, you're right. Where did it go? Third situation. Very nice. So guys, what would you say? We're giving you a third situation. You're starting to date someone new.
It's just really difficult because I want to put all my cards on the table, but I feel like he's holding all the cards.
Or he's keeping his cards close to his chest, and I want to play my cards right. Idioms are never easy, guys. Don't worry. It takes practice. Jess, mic drop. It takes time. It takes practice. But these are some used idioms. These are very useful to know. He didn't read your name. I tend to hold. Ooh, Andrea, I tend to hold my cards close to my chest. Yeah, close to my chest when I start dating someone new.
Yeah.
And I tend to put all my cards out on the table.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, woohoo, here's my heart. Take it or leave it.
No, I'm not going to say that. I'll meet a girl tomorrow. I hope to play my cards right. Very good. Exactly.
Good.
That's the idea. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, we're coming to the end here. If you guys have any final questions about these idioms, ask us now. If you have questions after the webinar, you can always check out the MySOS English Facebook group, which you can find. We say this, but I've never told people where you can find it. On your My Student, why can't I think of this?
Profile.
The student profile page. When you log in, there should be a MySOS button on that screen. My Center, that's what it's called, for your student. Thanks, Adia. I'm glad you thought it was funny. But yeah, we will see you guys again soon. Have a great evening. And
enjoy
keep practicing those idioms. Yeah. Enjoy the summer, spring, whatever. Spring. Okay. Bye. We can't talk.